Alright, today we're setting up the ultimate otter trap. Chain, swivels, and RBG 220 right here. Okay, so first things I did, wrap the chain around the base. Tried a couple different methods, didn't like it. Wrap the chain around the base, put a box swivel. I'm trying box swivels, I usually use MB crunch proof. Gonna add another section of chain. Gotta bear with me because I'm cutting it on the ground because it's such big bolt cutters, I can't get them up here. There's the first section, that's the first thing, right there. Second thing, add more chain to the swivel, so it swivels. And into the first swivel, as shown. Then we're gonna add a section of, maybe that much chain? 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 links. At that 14 links, cut the 15th link. So we have that much, 14 links of American #2 chain and box swivels to another box swivel. So there's that attached. So we got 2 swivels to another J-hook here, to a box swivel to a J-hook. Then so far you got the 220 RBG with chain around the spring eye to a swivel, 14 lengths of chain to a swivel, to another 14 lengths of chain. Alright, so you have the RBG, 14 lengths of chain, after a swivel at the base, to a swivel, to 14 lengths chain to another swivel. Let's notch this down. There we go. Make sure that they're closed to a J-hook. There's that. You got RBG, a little loop of chain to a J-hook. The loop of chain is around the thing. 14 length chain to a swivel, to the 14 length chain to a swivel. We're going to put a big section of chain here. Got to put about, what's that? 24 inches, about 4 feet of chain on top of this. So in total, you have about 6 feet of chain with 3 swivels. So let's connect this piece here. Make sure these little pliers work. There's that. That's about 2 feet of chain right there. Off the base swivel to a swivel, or swivel, 14 lengths chain to a swivel, to 14 lengths chain to a swivel. Now I'm going to go off. So I'm assuming doubling that, right, is about 4 feet. So I'm going to go another 2 inches roughly to about here. So doubling it is to here, and doubling it again. So off the base swivel, you have about this much chain. It's almost arm's length away. Arm's length. Gonna cut it. Gonna cut it with this huge cutters. Huge cutters. Cut another section off of it because I want to break it. Huge commercial cutters. So cut it in 2 sections. That's how I'm doing it. Notch there, notch there. Then kind of kink it on the notch. And try to bend it if I can. Ah, crud. Alright, let's see if I can do it with pliers. Oh my gosh. Let's cut it again. Across the thing this time. That time I smashed it pretty good. Woo, this thing's, there's chains, man. They're tough. I think I broke this seal on this side. There we go. Finally separated. That American, number 2 American chain is tough, man. There's that. She got about 6 to 6.5 feet of chain. And so you can put a swivel into this. Actually, what I think I'm going to end up doing, quick linking this, because I'm going to test it if the quick link until I get some other stuff to put the swivel through, until I get the stake ends. I don't have them right now. And that would have been a problem in the beginning. This swivel ends don't go through, so we'll just have to swivel this end with a swivel, J-hook, and just make a small loop. So a waste of a swivel for now, but I can always open it. That's the thing about J-hooks, you can always open them. Because what I was going to do is just have the end on it. If there's an MB crunch proof, and just swivel that way. But the swivel through the end. But since it's different, I'll do it this way for now. Yeah, if I can get the pliers to work right. Which they're not working right now. Now I'm finally getting them to work, but there we go. Not tougher than I thought, man. There we go. Man, they're hard. To a swivel. I'll show you this in a second. So you got that. I'm just gonna lock it back down on itself. And leave a little bit of a gap that we can put a swivel through right there. So swivel in the end, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a gap there. I'm gonna check if this swivel stake will go through it. I'm sure it will. It does. Not necessarily the easiest, but there we go, it does. A little swivel of the stake. I'm going to shut this. For now. That's ultimately it would be MB crunch proof on the end. And that would make it the ultimate auto trap. So this is pretty much, and then the pliers seize up. Once again, stupid cheap pliers. Oh, dang, these pliers suck, man. They're just generic pliers that Something of a width. And they're small. They don't even like big handles. So for now, that would be like the ultimate trap. But obviously with the adjustment of MB crunch proof on the end. But that will work for now with a little loop there. With the chain through. So that's the ultimate way to do an Otter trap. But you can do any Otter trap like this. Obviously, I like the RBGs because they're American made. They're worth a lot. They're worth with their weight in gold, I think, and they catch a lot of fur. But there's that 220 RBG. A link a chain around to a swivel, 14 links to a swivel, to 14 links to a swivel, to about 4.5, 5 feet of chain, and that's the ultimate get up right there for Otter, in my opinion.